What's going on, folks? Once again, I'm Ned from NASDAQ Bits, otherwise known as your friendly neighborhood basement dweller. Don't worry, ma'am, I am from the internet. Today, we are checking out February 1987 Popular Mechanics. We got some retrofuturism on the front here. Looks like a really small helicopter. Jet. Oh, jet thruster. Jeez. Whoa. I could just, man, if I try to fly something like that, I just do loop-to-loops. I mean, like, I'm sure these things have existed for a while, but man, every time I try to fly a jet in a simulator, a jet or a helicopter, okay, I can get jet, but helicopters, you're like balancing on a pinhead. Nothing says 80s like a red Lamborghini. Oh, I like that. That's a really cool advertisement for the National Guard. And an interesting shaver. Shave your wiener in the winter for the whammons, men. Wait a sec, that's a shaver? No, that's a trimmer. Jeez, that hurts just looking at. Here in Marlboro country, we like to look like we actually do work, but we don't actually like to have cowboys who are dirty or wear anything dirty at all. Really got to appreciate the old school travel with the best. This is so mundane, such an interesting thing. Why would anyone... I mean, these days, no one would care about this kind of thing, but back then, that was a thing. Ah, Lord Nikon. Okay. Oh, check it out. That's for this. Huh. I didn't know this existed. I want one. Oh, wow, would you look at that on the left-hand side? Whoa, nothing says 1980s. Like those pastel colors. Good job. Strike it rich with players' lights. Now, in these old magazines, I really like getting really close into the faces and see how I can match the faces. And I'm wondering, did she just really just jump like that and someone managed to get the shot without any blurs? Holy frick. Like, there's some things you don't appreciate about in photography until you actually have to do it. Now, try taking pictures of a pack of puppy dogs with the digital camera. Get a picture of it, not a video. And, well, at least 10 years ago, every batch of puppies that I took pictures of was basically a blur of brown, white, and or black. Well, I'll be damned. A wooden clothespin can help you locate the wobble of a ceiling fan. Okay, so one time my daughter and I were having a pillow fight, and the pillow kind of hit the ceiling fan. Yeah, we don't have a ceiling fan anymore. Oh my god, it's actually Bob Vila. Bob, I didn't know you were in Popular Mechanics. Do you know anything about computers, Bob? I bet he does. And of course, we got Egon from Ghostbusters testing out Multivision 3.1 digital special effects TV? What? This is the first digital cable TV? Huh. All right, Tanya. Now be good with the test drive. The spiders are in my hair. The spiders. She just looks like she's not looking at him. She's not looking at him. She's thinking of something else. Once again, we get the retrofuturism, and legitimately, I feel like there's two things I missed out on in my youth when I looked through these Popular Mechanics magazines. One thing I feel like I missed out is the ability to go out and frick around on a dirt road with something that had a really nice engine. Have that thing break down and need to figure out for myself how to get that thing together. I feel like I was locked inside with computers, and well, it's okay to have computers. You know, you gotta get out sometime, right? Instant replay, that's right. Try all of these cameras, like the Betamax, and get some instant replay. Wait. All right, Zenith! Zenith! What do you want? Don't you want to take away my Zenith? Oh, hell, check that out. Video 8? Video 8. It's gotta be like Super 8. Okay, so that's the Video 8, and that is a VHS. Okay, so I was about to say, didn't Airwolf have one of these? But Airwolf definitely had a rear propeller, and I read here that one of the big things about this is that there will be no rear propeller. Ultimately, it's going to be the jet engine moving you forward. Now, I know the rear propeller helps stability. I'm trying to understand the theory here. So, I guess the jet engine moves you forward and keeps you stable, while the blades keep you in the air. I wonder if they still had a god nut in there. They would have had to. Okay, so this was their initial issue. That's really curious. I've seen a lot of people in those angry bubbles on MASH and whatnot. They seem to be able to get out of anything really easy without having to worry about any of that kind of stuff. But I guess if you had the nub in the back. A hot air chopper. All right. I wonder what happened to these tools. I wonder if they had a hard life of being used and then put away, or if they were just thrown out right after this was made. I understand that within media there is a lot of throwaway, particularly in Hollywood. There we go, once again, the ladies and the Lambos in the 80s. Ladies and Lambos in the 80s. You're beautiful, lady, you're beautiful. I wonder what she's doing right now. I hope she's still kicking. I hope she has a happy life. The woman is also very nice too, and I hope wherever she is, she's having a good time. What, son? I thought you bought a Subaru. Dad, I did. It's a Subaru. Now, I got a lot of people that watch this that like to flip through here, and I love it when people bust my balls a little bit about stuff I don't know. I learn quite a bit. But I also get to ask questions, and sometimes I get answers. And one thing I'm wondering, if you guys read this, was this more of a towny kind of thing? Because I'm out in the Potter's Ground, and I didn't see much of it anywhere. But from what many people are saying to me, there's a lot of people that had really intelligent mom and dads that bought these just so that their children would have something to look forward to. I can't see my types of parent being that way, because that would mean going out and buying something new. Okay, I've seen this advertisement before, and it's pretty remarkable. Sorry, that's my telephone. Anyways, this is a remarkable advertisement here because the woman is hiding behind the couch. She is so afraid of this giant thing. Not only is the cat and the dog behind the couch, but mom's behind the couch too. We'll let dad use that, and if anything goes wrong, he'll be the one to acquire the wrath of the vacuum. I don't know, man. Carpentry, that's one thing that I just need to learn, with my own hands, right? Oh, I love it. Oh, is he even firing a rocket? Jeez, that's Boba Fett 1988. Oh, I love it. Oh, that retrofuturism. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to geek out here. Oh, my God. I love it. The retrofuturism, the cellular futurism. We got like cassette futurism going on here. Is he firing? That is being fired off. Okay, he's just standing there checking things out, casually firing off a mortar. What's he got on his legs? Okay, what are those dingers on his boots? What are the dingers on his boots? The shit kickers. Wow. More retrofuturism. We got a cutout here of everyone just hanging out. Hey, oh yeah, we'll just have an open sunroof on the on the shuttle. That's fine. Insta-trim. Flatten your fat belly out by getting a man's corset. Is he carrying all his weight on his dong? Do you guys remember when you'd see these freaking everywhere? These ducks and just maybe Scooby-Doo and something that just move in the wind, and over time we just don't see those anymore. I miss that. I guess they all just kind of wore out. Like tears in the rain. Wow, this kind of haunts me. I miss seeing these. I'm gonna find one. I have to find one. I remember there was all kinds of Scooby-Doo ones, though. So in my town, Harrison, we used to have demolition derbies all the time. It was really easy to find the vehicles, and people would come from far and wide. We'd have huge seats that we just keep there year-round, and then we get the cars together and we'd smash them up. It was a big deal, but we can't do it anymore. Not because of insurance. The cars are too expensive to acquire now. How the frick did that happen? That's what the competitors told me. It's harder and harder for... Check it out, he's using personal protective equipment. Ha ha ha, what a wussy. I'm just kidding. But it's harder and harder for youth to get things like cars, houses, all of these fun stuff. And that's remarkable. I keep hearing about stories of people going to high school with cars. Guys, I didn't have a car until I was much, much older. I'm pretty sure you get some people living in cities that just never learn to drive. They never have to. Holy frick, they had those before. I thought this was a 90s thing. All right. This is the best part of any magazine. I don't care what anybody says. You can get some pretty trippy, crazy things back here. I'm going to let you have a look. wonder if there's any uranium stuff in here. Interesting, a see-through calculator. Unbelievably small motors. Whoa! Oh, check that out. Motors by the bag for hobbyists. Jeez, how does that train work? And there's no way that that would work, I don't think. No, it doesn't matter. Oh, check that out. More technology we won't need. Yeah, but everything looks a lot clearer if you do it that way, though. You're projecting an image directly into a box so that the screen will basically be a TV for the projector, and it makes a really clear, nice image, and you don't need to have a projector screen. Oh, check that out. That would be so cool even now. Yeah, multicolored wheel lights. Huh. 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 New Bic lighter vending machine. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The manual mechanical technology is always very interesting, I find. I don't care what anyone says. This is a magic wand. It can turn steel into liquid and then back to hard again. Oh, frick. I wish I had one of these when I first moved out. I'm starting to think every school should have popular mechanics magazines and teachers should read through them with people because there's legitimate stuff in here that is good for you for life. Maybe not all of it, but it seems like school doesn't actually legitimately prepare you for life. It seems as if the way they teach you teaches you how to use everything out in life, but they don't really teach you how you can apply it all the time. Somewhere along the way, these guys had a wonderful artist who was mechanically inclined, because though I don't understand the whole thing, I understand each and every little bit of this. Breaking it down, one day at a time, right, Ralph? Oh, yes, I want to make a bulldozer. A bulldozer kit. You make your own bulldozer? Yes. Oh, I want to. My friends will call me gay looking. I don't care. I want a bulldozer. Yep, I sent away for my own bulldozer kit, and I made my own bulldozer. These things are so much fun, I hear. And these were before my time, but I hear a lot of kids had a lot of fun with one of these. Oh my God, check it out, guys. For 50 bucks, the price is still the same, basically. A car charger, a miniature battery charger. Wow. And you know you get like nothing. You get like nothing out of that. Oh hell, jet engines and roller skates? Why not both? Why not both at the same time? That's a real man's arm wrestle. That's how we tell the boys from the men from the lady boys. Okay, guys, we need to pause and appreciate this. These guys made their own railroad using nothing but a tractor and wood. They basically made a track for it that crossed a river, and with this, they managed to keep this thing running for 10 years to get wood back and forth. Holy hell, I think the dog might be under the tank. Wow. Wow. I don't think a tank would ever be like that unless it was exploding from something underneath it, like in Battlefield 2 Bad Company. All right, folks, that's it for me, Nev from NASTAC, but otherwise known as your friendly neighborhood basement dweller. Have a good one. Take care of each other, and feel free to leave a comment. Tell me some of your memories. I love hearing about stuff. Have a good one, folks.